Hi, I'm Bob Geldof and this is Dudley. I'm doing this Music Tuesday because frankly I got a new album to sell. It's obviously another pretty classic work of genius. It's called How to Compose Popular Songs That Will Sell. And I'm going to do 8 tracks on this Music Tuesday of fantastic songs that all sold. I love these songs. They stay with me. I play them from the very early start with the Rolling Stones. I mean, the thing about Mick and Keith is they always used to say, don't listen to us, go and listen to Howlin' Wolf and Muddy Waters. Being 11, I did, and it was a musical eureka moment for me. So we're going to start with Howlin' Wolf's Smokestack Lightning, a genius. Then we go into the Stones with Little Red Rooster, which is exactly what I was talking about. They just picked up the blues and did something with it. And they look amazing. They still are probably the greatest rhythm and blues band England has ever produced. Mick being the greatest rhythm and blues singer Britain has ever produced. The Who, Substitute, again, was just post Stones. I mean, I loved Pete, I loved his intelligence, I loved this band. Substitute is a fantastic track. If you're watching this little program, maybe go and check out the Sex Pistols version of Substitute. It's a song that resonates. Clever words, simple music, brilliant. I've got Leonard Cohen's here, Famous Blue Raincoat. What do you need to say, you know? Just utterly beautiful music. Elvis Costello, my contemporary. Oliver's Army, just as a songwriter, set me off on whole other tracks. I think probably because of Oliver's Army you get I Don't Like Mondays. If you know that song, maybe you'll see where I spun off of this. They were sort of, this came out at roughly the time I wrote I Don't Like Mondays. Great songwriter. I put in the Floyd. They haven't influenced me at all, but as I was in their movie The Wall, and I think they're obviously, like the rest of the world, think they're great writers and made fantastic records. Comfortably Numb is where Roger Waters and Dave Gilmour really show themselves as being you know, amongst the greatest team of songwriters in the history of rock and roll. It's a fantastic song and completely describes the condition of being relatively well off and not being able to feel. When we first came to England from Ireland, the first gigs we did were to play with the Ramones and the Talking Heads in school gymnasiums in the afternoon. About 4 in the afternoon we'd get up. Nobody could follow the Ramones, so they'd go on last. Nobody understood what the Talking Heads were doing in their sort of polo shirts and playing to these kids with mullets and flares just staring at them. So the Heads went on first, the Rats second and the Ramones third. One of the greatest pop bands ever. They're much more than a t-shirt or a poster on your wall. They're absolutely brilliant. And Blitzkrieg Bop was one of the first times I heard them. And indeed, the first record they were on, we shared with them. The Boomtown Rats first record, the Ramones first record, Blondie, Television, Patti Smith, the Talking Heads, the Damned, Richard Hell, all on the same record. I think it was called New Wave 77. You know, one, what a great album. Two, what looking back, what a compliment to be with those people. It's the Ramones and Blitzkrieg Bop. And finally, my personal great genius is Van Morrison, mainly because I'm Irish and he's Irish, and for all us Irish guys he was a lodestar of what was possible, mixing the blues with a sort of Celtic mysticism and a beautiful Yeatsian language. I know that sounds very grand, but I think that's what he did. And he sort of jumbled all that together, I think without even thinking about it, and produced timeless, gorgeous stuff. This, of course, is quite a famous song of his, and it's Stone Me. That's it. That's my 8 on Music Tuesday. I've tried to explain why I would pick these and not others, but dude, I could pick another 8, and I could pick another 8 and pick another 8, and I'd explain to you why I love them.